state schools are expected to reopen at the end of June, this according to the Ministry of Public Health, who are said to have been working with the Education Ministry on procedures that will see minimal chance of COVID emerging in classes. The Director General admitted that enforcing social distancing, mask wearing and hand washing is a tough challenge with children, but teachers and helpers will be required to make sure that happens. Imported zebras are being blamed for the emergence of African horse sickness in Thailand. That's seen over 500 horses here die, and as a result there's now a ban on zebra imports. Between yesterday and today, some 1,000 Thais will be repatriated back to Thailand, all due to be sent to quarantine for a statutory 2 weeks. Coming from Vietnam, Oz, China, India and the US, all will be subject to strict surveillance, but housed comfortably. Recent weeks have seen the majority of new cases here in Thailand discovered in quarantine, and very few amongst the general public. As prison visits are set to be allowed again soon, so the jail news isn't about escapes or breaks, but the jailers themselves. According to Thai media, 15 have been fired, one for allowing a conjugal visit, others for carrying drugs, forgery or supplying mobile phones. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, an estimated 60% of Thais living here won't qualify for a city cash handout, which will be processed next week. This, as one of the requirements, is that they show a house book when applying for a one-off grant. It's thought that some 60% of locals are not even registered in the city but in their home villages and towns. The rest, though, stand a chance of a cash payout. No word on the amount. As Thai media wallows in the tale of a 100,000 baht donation to the needy in the capital by a Thai group, so here we thank some 9 donors who yesterday sent money through our funding programme. This after we gently mentioned that the Thai media completely ignores the work done here in the city by non-Thais, with one anonymous gentleman sending us a whacking 50,000 baht, and others sending great amounts too. We now know that our fund can run through to the end of next week at least. All donations we've received are converted into food and given free to those feeding the unemployed here, and has come from non-Thais. We'd like to thank the Thai media for their support and coverage, but as there hasn't been any for all of those people working on the food lines, we can't. But today we do feature the team at Mum, a tiny coffee shop off Soi Buakhao, where the owners and staff feed upwards of 700 people 3 times a week. No frills, no big I'm its. They simply get on with the job, and they've been doing it for weeks. Police kindly managed a queues that stretch back to the Avenue Mall, and each receives either a meal or a grocery bag depending on their resources, which are boosted by your donations. The cafe opened just before the enforced closures, and the owners and the team quickly realised that they had the facilities and staff to make a difference. They won't get featured in the Thai media either, but deserve a pat on the back for their tremendous efforts. Just one of the numerous food lines and kitchens run by expats living in Thailand who want to make a difference and do without recognition. And as always, to donate, and we hope you will, visit gogetfunding.com and search for Fabulous 103, and every single donation makes a difference. With the reminder, mitts, masks and meters, wash your hands, wear a mask and keep social distancing, and the Met Office promising highs today of 32, dropping down to 28 with rain. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and of course to keep up with Fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.